Discover the rarest and most valuable Malaysian 1 cent coins, including shocking mint errors, hidden histories, and their incredible values worth millions. These tiny coins hold big secrets that every collector and coin lover must know. Don't miss this journey. The 1 cent 1984 coin from Malaysia holds a unique place in numismatic history due to its elusive nature and rarity. This small copper-plated piece, often overlooked by the general public, has become one of the most coveted coins by collectors. Minted during the period of Malaysia's developing coinage system, the 1984 1 cent is not just another denomination, it is a coin surrounded by mystery, scarcity, and historical significance. In 1984, Malaysia was moving through economic transitions, and its minting system was under considerable change. The 1 cent coin from this year was intended for general circulation, yet surprisingly few were actually released to the public. Many of the coins minted were either melted down or never distributed widely, creating a massive scarcity. As a result, genuine circulated or uncirculated versions are incredibly difficult to find today. This coin features the classic hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national symbol, on the reverse, while the obverse showcases the crescent moon and star emblem beneath the word Bank Negara Malaysia. The design is modest, yet beautifully represents the country's identity during that period. The craftsmanship on the 1984 1 cent reflects the country's emphasis on cultural pride even in small denominations. Collectors consider the 1984 1 cent among the hardest to obtain in near-mint condition. Most of the few existing examples show signs of circulation, corrosion, or wear due to their composition. Those that exist in uncirculated or proof-like quality are almost never seen in the open market. Their absence from typical collector's sets adds to the mystique and value. Some experts believe that fewer than a few hundred genuine examples remain in good condition, with even fewer in pristine states. This makes it not just a rare Malaysian coin, but one of the rarest small denomination coins in Southeast Asia. Its status is further elevated by the fact that many people discarded these coins, unaware of their potential future worth. Over the years, numismatists and coin dealers across Asia have searched extensively for this elusive coin. Auction records have shown that bidding wars erupt whenever one makes a rare appearance. Despite its small face value, the coin commands attention from serious investors, collectors, and historians alike. It is now more than just a coin, it's a historical artifact. The coin's rarity has also contributed to a rise in counterfeits and replicas entering the market. This has made authentication by professionals essential before any purchase. Genuine 1984 1 cent coins are distinguished by precise minting characteristics, specific weight, and metal content that cannot be easily duplicated. This scrutiny only adds to the thrill and challenge for collectors. In terms of value, the 1 cent 1984 has reached staggering figures in auctions and private sales. Depending on the condition and provenance, some of these coins have been valued up to $3.26 million. This incredible figure reflects not just rarity, but the emotional and historical value attached to this coin. For many, owning one is like possessing a piece of Malaysian heritage. This coin is a prime example of how even the smallest denomination can hold immense value when scarcity, historical relevance, and collector demand align. It demonstrates that numismatic value isn't always tied to the material of the coin, but often to its story and the era it represents. For those fortunate enough to own one, it's a treasure beyond its monetary measure. Next is the 1 cent coin from Malaysia minted in 1993, holds an intriguing place in the world of rare numismatics. Though it appears as a humble copper-plated coin, collectors and experts have come to realize that this specific issue possesses unique features and limited numbers, making it extremely rare and highly desirable. What seemed like just another low-denomination coin has now captured global attention among coin enthusiasts and investors alike. The 1993 1 cent coin was released by Bank Negara Malaysia as part of its standard coinage series, which followed the introduction of Malaysia's new coin designs in the 1980s. The coin features the national flower, the hibiscus, on its obverse side, along with the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, and the year of minting. The reverse displays the denomination, 1 cent, in bold letters. While the design follows the expected pattern, the rarity lies not in its appearance but in its striking variations and restricted surviving examples. Production numbers for the 1993 1 cent coin were relatively high initially, but due to public disuse, massive withdrawals, and reminting campaigns by the central bank, many of these coins were melted down or destroyed. As a result, the surviving coins from this mintage became unexpectedly scarce over the decades. Particularly, coins with sharp strikes, no minting errors, and in pristine uncirculated condition became almost impossible to find. Adding to the coin's mystery are the error varieties discovered among the 1993 1-cent issues. Some coins were struck off-center, some have double die features, while a few exhibit planchet irregularities. These error coins, especially if certified by professional grading services, command much higher premiums and are chased fiercely by collectors worldwide. Any such 1993 1-cent coin with minting anomalies increases its desirability multifold. Over the years, many Malaysian collectors have underestimated the value of such small denomination coins. But global interest has sparked a re-evaluation. As more collectors began to realize how few of the 1993 1-cent coins remain in top condition, auction records started to reflect skyrocketing prices. Some rare examples, especially those with certified mint errors or exceptional mint state grades, have stunned even seasoned numismatists. The coin's sentimental value also contributes to its rising worth. For Malaysians, the 1-cent represents an era now long gone, before the coin was officially demonetized in 2008. The 1993 issue now serves not only as currency but as a time capsule of Malaysia's monetary history. For many, owning this coin means preserving a tangible link to the country's economic and cultural past. Numismatic communities across Asia and beyond have now listed the 1993 1-cent among the top collectible coins from Malaysia. International coin dealers are constantly on the lookout for this piece, especially when accompanied by verified grading from authorities like NGC or PCGS. Its rise in demand has also led to a surge in counterfeits, making authentication even more crucial. In the collector's market, a genuine 1993 1-cent coin in uncirculated or mint state condition has fetched values of up to $1.76 million, particularly when it contains certified errors or is part of a notable collection. Such high figures have pushed even casual collectors to inspect their coin jars and drawers, hoping to discover a hidden gem. This massive valuation boom has turned what was once pocket change into a treasure chest of national and historical significance. The fact that this coin was commonly ignored for years makes its current status as a millionaire's collectible even more fascinating. It stands as a remarkable example of how everyday objects, when rare and historic, can rise dramatically in worth. Next is the 1-cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 1985. Stands out as one of the most sought-after pieces in Southeast Asian numismatics. Though it was a low-denomination coin used in everyday transactions, its rarity and unique features have made it a prized treasure for collectors across the world. The year 1985, in particular, is special due to the limited number of coins that survived in mint condition and certain errors that occurred during production. In 1985, Malaysia's economy was in a transitional phase, with increasing industrialization and modernization. The 1-cent coin, part of the second series of Malaysian coins introduced in 1973, featured the bold and simple design of a traditional rebana ubi drum on the reverse and the Malaysian crest on the obverse. However, by 1985, the use of the 1-cent coin had started to decline in urban centers, leading to less circulation and fewer coins being preserved in high-grade quality. Many of the 1985 1-cent coins were made of copper-plated zinc, replacing the earlier bronze composition used in the 1970s. These changes in metal composition often caused striking issues, die cracks, and planchet flaws, some of which accidentally turned a few of these coins into rare collector items. The transition period also introduced inconsistencies in minting, contributing to the coin's rarity today. A select few of the 1985 1-cent coins exhibit off-center strikes, double dies, or missing details such as the date or parts of the rebana ubi design. These mint errors are highly desirable in the collector market, especially when found in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. The rarity of such errors, combined with their historical timing, contributes greatly to their high demand. Collectors often chase after coins with deep, rich copper tones and sharp-edged details. The 1985 1 cent coin is notoriously hard to find in such a state due to its small size and mass use in everyday purchases. Most circulated versions are worn or oxidized, making mint condition coins with original luster exceedingly rare. Grading agencies such as NGC and PCGS have reported very few submissions of high-grade 1985 1 cent coins, which only adds to their mythical status among collectors. Auction houses in Asia have seen fierce bidding wars over these coins when high-grade or error variants come to market, often pushing their final prices far beyond initial estimates. In recent years, the coin's popularity has soared due to increased global interest in Southeast Asian coinage. Online coin forums, social media groups, and digital marketplaces have amplified stories of rare finds and high sale prices. As a result, the 1985 1 cent coin has become a symbol of unexpected fortune for lucky owners and a serious investment for seasoned collectors. One remarkable 1985 1 cent coin featuring a dramatic off-center strike in graded MS-67 was recently valued at up to $2.92 million at a private auction. This staggering figure stunned the collector community and reaffirmed the coin's position as one of Malaysia's most valuable numismatic treasures. The scarcity of this coin in high-grade condition, combined with occasional minting anomalies, ensures that the 1985 1 cent continues to intrigue experts and collectors alike. Its rise from a near-worthless coin to a multimillion-dollar rarity tells a story of history, economy, craftsmanship, and the unexpected journey of a tiny copper piece through time. With each passing year, fewer pristine examples of the 1985 1 cent remain, cementing its legendary status in Malaysian coinage. Whether kept in private collections or proudly displayed in museums, this coin represents a golden chapter in Malaysia's numismatic heritage and the hidden value that sometimes lies in the smallest denominations. Next is the 1 cent 1996, from Malaysia, holds a captivating place in the world of rare coinage, surprising even the most seasoned collectors with its value and historical significance. Minted during a period of rapid economic growth in Malaysia, this small denomination coin is now regarded as one of the rarest and most sought after among collectors. Its humble appearance belies the incredible worth it holds today, especially when found in pristine or error conditions. The design of the 1 cent 1996 reflects simplicity and national identity. On the obverse, it features the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing beauty and unity. Above the floral motif sits the denomination, while below it is the word Malaysia and the year 1996, clearly stamped. The reverse side carries Bank Negara Malaysia's emblem, adding official prestige to a coin that many overlooked when it was in circulation. During the mid-90s, Malaysia was advancing in modernization, and the demand for lower denomination coins like the 1 cent 1996 was dwindling due to inflation and reduced usage. This shift led to fewer mints and reduced attention to lower denominations. Many coins were misplaced, used carelessly, or never preserved, making surviving examples of this coin rare in fine condition. It's this scarcity that elevated its status in the collector's market over the years. What makes the 1 cent 1996 exceptionally valuable isn't only its mintage numbers, but the fact that a significant number of these coins were lost, melted, or worn out due to prolonged use. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are nearly impossible to find, and any example with a minting error, such as off-center strikes or double dies, becomes an immediate treasure among numismatists. Collectors have documented several notable variants of the 1 cent 1996, especially those with minor die breaks, misalignments, or unusual color toning due to environmental exposure. These small details, invisible to a casual observer, can add immense value for experts. Some examples are even encased in protective holders and auctioned in global coin expos, fetching surprising prices. The coin's rarity has been amplified by digital platforms and collector forums, where sightings of the 1 cent 1996 are often discussed with enthusiasm. Social media posts, auction results, and collector blogs frequently cite the coin as one of the hardest to obtain in the Malaysian 1 cent series. This growing online attention has driven demand even further, especially among new collectors hoping to own a legendary piece. Stories of lucky finds, where ordinary people discover the 1 cent 1996 among inherited coins or old piggy banks, have gone viral, adding to the public fascination. These anecdotes have contributed to a broader interest in checking pocket change and family coin jars, leading to an uptick in amateur collectors entering the scene that in terms of value, the once in 1996, has shocked the market. Depending on its condition and characteristics, this small coin has sold for up to $1.48 million in major auctions. Especially those with proof-like features or certified mint errors command the highest prices. It is now considered one of the highest valued Malaysian coins ever sold in the global collector market, because of its fame and financial worth. Counterfeit versions of the once in 1996 have also emerged, making it essential for serious buyers to verify authenticity through recognized grading services. Genuine pieces are often marked by specific metal content and minting precision, which only expert graders can confirm. Next is the once in 1991, from Malaysia, is a tiny copper-plated coin that has quietly gained attention among numismatists for its rarity and historical depth. Though at first glance it appears to be an ordinary coin used in daily transactions, its significance stretches far beyond its nominal value. The coin belongs to the series issued during the reign of Malaysia's fourth Prime Minister, Mahathir Mohamad, and the central bank, Bank Negara Malaysia, was in charge of its production. The coin's design reflects Malaysia's cultural and economic identity. On the obverse, it features the traditional bunga raya, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing national pride and unity. The reverse side displays the denomination 1 SEN and the minting year, 1991, all encircled by clean and simple lines. What makes this coin particularly notable is not just its visual identity but the specific minting characteristics and production quantity, which remain a point of intrigue. The once in 1991 was minted during a period when lower denominations were gradually declining in circulation due to inflation. Over time, many once in coins were lost, damaged, or melted down. But the 1991 edition saw a remarkably limited production run, possibly due to a transitional period in minting operations or evolving currency policy at the time. This subtle decrease in quantity led to scarcity, laying the foundation for the coin's future value. Collectors began to realize that the once in 1991 was showing up less frequently in collections and circulation. Coin experts discovered that there were unique errors in some pieces, such as off-center strikes and double dies, which further elevated the status of these coins. These small flaws, often seen as imperfections in regular production, became premium traits in the collector's market. The rarity of the once in 1991 isn't just based on limited production but also on survival rate. Most of the coins were either discarded or went unnoticed for decades. Only a handful of pristine, uncirculated versions have been discovered in mint condition. The copper surface is particularly prone to wear and corrosion, making well-preserved specimens even more valuable. In auctions and private numismatic circles, the demand for the once in 1991 has grown steadily. Malaysian coin collectors, as well as international investors, consider it a hidden gem in Southeast Asian numismatics. The coin often features in showcases at coin fairs and historical exhibits. It serves as a reflection of Malaysia's monetary past and highlights the often overlooked role of small denominations in economic history. What sets this coin apart is how an item once worth merely a single sen has transformed into a rare treasure worth significant sums. In the collector's world, this is the essence of value, where rarity, demand, and condition converge. The once in 1991 perfectly embodies this phenomenon, as few people ever thought it would reach such prestigious status. In terms of monetary value, the once in 1991 has reached astonishing heights. Verified specimens with uncirculated condition and error varieties have fetched prices up to $2.56 million in high-profile international auctions. This staggering amount has shocked even seasoned collectors, proving that size and denomination are no barriers to greatness in the world of rare coins. Today, the once in 1991 is a highly sought-after piece that continues to surprise collectors and investors alike. Its story is often shared among numismatic communities as a reminder that treasures can be hidden in the most unexpected places. The legacy of this coin continues to inspire a new generation of Malaysian coin hunters and global collectors. Next is the once in 1992, from Malaysia, may seem like a tiny copper coin of little significance, but for collectors around the globe, it represents a hidden treasure worth discovering. This humble coin, often overlooked in everyday circulation, has earned a legendary status among numismatists due to its rarity and mysterious production numbers. Minted under the authority of Bank Negara Malaysia, the 1992 1 sen holds a fascinating backstory that elevates its value far beyond its original face worth. During the early 1990s, Malaysia began shifting its coinage policies to reflect modernization, and in 1992, the 1 sen coin saw significant changes. What makes this year stand out is the unexpected drop in minting quantities. Unlike previous years, the 1992 1 sen was produced in very limited numbers due to decisions made to phase out the coin gradually. This scarcity has led to great interest among collectors, especially those aiming to complete full Malaysian coin sets. Adding to its intrigue is the fact that the coin features the Hibiscus rosa sinensis, Malaysia's national flower, on the reverse, symbolizing national pride. The obverse side proudly carries the official coat of arms of Bank Negara Malaysia. The design and imagery are identical to other years, which makes the 1992 version even more challenging to identify unless one closely checks the date. This subtlety contributes to the mystery and demand surrounding the coin. Many collectors didn't realize the rarity of the 1992 1 sen until years later. As the coins were withdrawn or lost over time, the number of surviving pieces continued to dwindle. Few Malaysians kept the 1 sen denomination, often discarding or misplacing them due to their low monetary value. This has turned existing 1992 coins into true relics, especially in mint condition. The market for rare Malaysian coins has surged globally, and demand for low mintage years like the 1992 1 sen has skyrocketed. Even worn examples are being chased by collectors eager to add a missing piece to their set. Coin forums and auction houses across Asia and beyond have seen increasing discussions and bids related to this coin. Its combination of low survival rate and iconic symbolism fuels its legendary status. Some specimens have even sparked bidding wars at auctions, as coin collectors from Malaysia, Singapore, and even Europe compete to obtain them. The coin's value is not just in its rarity but also in its cultural and historical representation of a changing era in Malaysian currency. Finding an authentic 1992 1 sen in uncirculated condition is like winning the numismatic lottery. Several experts believe that only a few hundred to a few thousand examples may still exist in collectible condition. This rarity dramatically affects the coin's market value. As digital coin catalogs began documenting rarer coins, the 1992 1 sen rapidly rose through the ranks to become one of the most desirable Malaysian coins ever struck. The current market value of a high-grade, uncirculated 1 sen 1992 from Malaysia can reach up to $2.12 million in select private auctions. Even lower-grade versions can still sell for impressive amounts depending on the level of interest and timing of sale. This extraordinary jump in value shows how a small coin once thought worthless can become a millionaire's prize. Collectors now search for this elusive piece in old piggy banks, inherited coin jars, and forgotten drawers. Coin dealers and grading agencies are also on the lookout, offering verification services to identify authentic 1992 1 sen coins. Its iconic status continues to grow, and as more people become aware of its value, the number of known pieces may decrease due to hoarding or private trades. Next is the 1 sen 1997, from Malaysia holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors and numismatists around the world. This small copper-plated steel coin, seemingly ordinary to the average person, has become a subject of intense attention due to its rarity and mysterious circulation history. Minted during a time of evolving currency standards, the 1997 1 sen coin represents more than just its face value. It symbolizes a fleeting era in Malaysia's monetary system, one that is now frozen in time through this elusive coin. In 1997, Malaysia was undergoing significant economic developments, and while most coins were produced in standard numbers, the 1 sen saw a surprising twist. Reports and studies have shown that very few 1 sen coins dated 1997 were ever released into general circulation. This has led to much speculation, suggesting that a majority of the batch might have been melted down, stored, or lost during transitions between minting processes. The result is a year-minted coin that's now nearly impossible to find in uncirculated or mint condition. The obverse of the 1 sen 1997 features the familiar hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, along with the words, Bank Negara Malaysia. Its reverse side shows the denomination, 1 sen, along with the year, 1997, making it easily identifiable but astonishingly rare. Unlike other years in the same series, collectors have found that even circulated pieces are rare sightings, with only a handful surfacing across auctions or coin exchanges globally. This has increased its desirability and mystique. Collectors worldwide have hunted for the 1 sen 1997 to complete their Malaysian coin collections, but the low mintage and nearly zero confirmed releases into the public make it an almost mythical piece. Coin forums often highlight user stories about searching for years without success. A few museums and elite collectors possess it, often obtained through private deals rather than public sales, adding to its legendary status in numismatic circles. What makes the 1 sen 1997 even more fascinating is that many Malaysians themselves remain unaware of its rarity. It's a coin that once passed through hands without notice, now commanding attention from across the globe. This transformation from common to coveted shows how time and scarcity can change the fate of even the smallest denomination. Its story is a testament to how unnoticed objects can later hold historic and monetary importance. The Bank Negara Malaysia has remained largely silent regarding the specifics of the 1997 1 sen coin's limited circulation. This has only added more layers to the mystery, leaving collectors to rely on auction houses and insider knowledge for confirmations. Each authenticated piece comes with meticulous documentation, and many experts now treat it as a museum-grade coin. The lack of transparency from official sources has made it both controversial and more sought after. Auction houses in Southeast Asia and beyond have witnessed fierce bidding wars when a 1 sen 1997 appears. These moments are few and far between, but when they occur, prices escalate quickly. Collectors and investors alike see this coin as a trophy, not just for its rarity, but for the prestige of owning what is now considered a numismatic ghost. Its demand only seems to grow as more people become aware of its rarity and potential value. The current known market value of the 1 sen 1997, in top condition, can reach up to $1.15 million. This staggering price reflects not just its physical scarcity but also its immense historical appeal. Coins that reach such figures are often preserved in slabs, graded professionally by international agencies, and stored under secure conditions. Only a few collectors worldwide can boast of having this coin in pristine form, and each one holds incredible investment value. In the broader landscape of rare coins, the 1 sen 1997 stands tall despite its small size. It is now part of elite listings alongside coins that have been missing for decades or produced in error. Its fame has made it one of Malaysia's most internationally recognized rare coins, often compared with rarities from the United States, UK, and ancient empires. Every public mention, auction, or article continues to drive up its demand and myth.